Hey guys, this is Deeply Rooted Homestead. So today I'm going to teach you guys how to make some oat milk that we use for our family. Everything that we use is all organic, and the water that we use for our oat milk is purified and filtered through the Berkey filter. So here we have is our blender here, and I'm filling it up with 6 cups of water. Then I'm going to be using a cup of oats, whole rolled oats, which is the sprouted, and it's certified organic, it's non-GMO, and it's certified gluten-free because our family has 2 children that has celiac disease. So we will be using a cup of oats for our milk. And then that we will put in with our water into our blender. This will help break down the whole oats. That way it'll turn it into, pull all the fibers out and get it to where we need it to be for our milk. And we use a little bit of salt. So I'll use a quarter salt. And I also personally, I like my oat milk sweet, and I like to use organic maple syrup. This is the one that I get from Costco. And I will actually be putting in 2 teaspoons of maple syrup. I don't know if you guys can see me there. I have to kind of turn the thing. There we go. 2 teaspoons of maple syrup into our blender. And I also like to use just a little hint of vanilla, just a little bit of flavor. We use pure extract vanilla. Just a little bit, just not much into your blender here. And I also like to use another special thing, which is a date. So we will actually take this, I will pull the seed out of the date and put it into the blender. And those are all the ingredients that you need to make oat milk. So I will put on the lid here, and then I will blend it. Once that is blended to your desired consistency that you want to see for your oat milk, you will need to take a bowl. And you will also need to take a mesh. This mesh will help strain out any chunks from the oats and from the dates. So let's go ahead and put this into the bowl here. And I'm going to release the container from the blender. And then I'm just going to slowly pour this into the bowl. And then here I have the mesh bag. So I'm gonna slowly drain the milk out, the oat milk. So this part takes a little long. And I'm making a mess onto the other side. Make sure that your bag up here is tight. I believe this is more of a healthier version for milk. I like to put this into our cereal, into my coffee every morning, I also like to use it to bake with. One of the things that my son had requested for tonight is homemade carrot cake that I make from scratch. And I'll have to make a video on that for you guys. But here we are. So once you guys get this completely strained out, we will transfer this milk into a bottle. See, here I am coming towards the end of squeezing out all of the oat milk here. And you're going to have the remaining oats in here inside the mesh. And what you'll do is just take this to the trash, just dump it out, or if you have chickens or any farm animals, then you can go ahead and give them the leftover stuff so you're not wasting it and it's going somewhere beneficial. So here we are towards the end here. I'm squeezing out the rest of this. I'm going to set this to the side. And the next thing we're going to do is put it into a bottle. So I'm going to put it into this skinny noose neck bottle because this has a really tight seal on it. And I'm going to carefully pour in the oat milk into this cup here. Now I'm just going to use the ladle and I'm going to scoop it into the bowl here that I have with the milk. And I'm just going to take my time, just slowly putting it into this here, the funnel. Yes, I am very messy. Slowly pour it in. I'm sure that there are other methods to make this easier, but sometimes my brain likes to take the longer route, but it still works. So this will make about 6 cups of oat milk that you can use for your family. And you will have to let me know what you guys like to do and use oat milk for. And we're almost to the top here. Here we go. And that is what we do. And we fill it up into the jar here, tighten it, and refrigerate it. And there is your oat milk. I will leave the recipes in the comments below. If you have any questions, let me know, or let us know what ways you guys make your oat milk. I always trying something new. Talk to you guys later. Bye.